Before we get to our forecast, we want to show you a rare and beautiful sight for our area. Can you believe this? Northern lights visible overnight from the Blue Ridge Parkway. National Weather Service shared these shots from right outside of Asheville. And they say the severe geomagnetic storm allowed for the viewing this far south. And I thought it was super interesting how you explained it, Brad, with the certain colors that we seem to be seeing more in these shots, like the reds.
Yeah, it all depends on the gases that you have up there in the upper atmosphere. And, you know, we're taking a view from the mountains. It wasn't just Asheville. I had so many pictures last night of the aurora borealis. We were sharing them with you last night before midnight when it really started to peak. This was one of the ones we showed last night. This is from the Shenandoah Valley up in western part of Virginia. Great time lapse on my page, by the way, from the Boone area, which was absolutely gorgeous as well. Now, last night we had a rare G4 geomagnetic storm. That's a scale for these storms, which happen in the upper atmosphere when the solar winds interact with the ionosphere and the mesosphere up there towards the magnetic field. You can see typically we do see the auroras down in North Carolina, Alabama, even Tennessee. It's the first time we've had one of those since 2017. Now, typically we look at what's called the KP index, and that's just how much of that solar wind is interacting with the upper atmosphere. We had almost an 8 down here, and that's typically when we see them. Last night you could see it jumped up to almost an 8 now. Don't expect to see them tonight because it's passing. This was a fast-moving event that happened over a 3-hour period early this morning. It's gone. Doesn't mean we won't see them again. We just need the sun to stay active, and it might happen again, but we don't want it to be too active because it could cause other issues as well. Severe weather-wise, down here on Earth, we've got some showers and thunderstorms that are causing big issues in the Mid-South. Those will be heading our way tomorrow morning. They won't be severe, but the rain chances will be confined mainly to the morning hours between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m., and then it's dry. So it's not a washout at all Saturday. The only concern is, will we see some strong storms? And right now, it looks like they kind of diverge around us, and the storms weaken enough. Though I do think one or two could have some gusty winds. It's what we like to call a non-zero severe weather threat. It's not high, but it's not zero. A couple of those move through, but you see how fast that happens. They're in and out. So most of Saturday, like 90% of the day, will be dry. It's that narrow window in the morning. Now, additional rain will move in on Monday. So tomorrow morning, here we are, 6 a.m., mountains see the showers. Then as we go into 8 a.m., moving across the Piedmont, and then I mean, you can see that's really scattered. These will be weakening. It's really, the timing works in our favor. And then the rest of the day looks dry outside of maybe this stray shower or storm trying to develop to the south. Right now, I don't expect those to be widespread, so the chances are less than 10%. So overall, a great weekend. Just a heads up, the pollen, sky high today, stays sky high through the weekend, a little bit better on Monday. Now, don't plan early. I saw a lot of folks at Lowe's grabbing those plants. Patchy frost possible Wednesday, Thursday morning, and I still think through the middle of April, you need to hold on. April 15th is the date. You're 90% safe if you wait till after that date. So here's your weekend broken down hour by hour. Rain chances just in the morning tomorrow, and then sunny in the afternoon. And Sunday, picture perfect. Great day for soccer tomorrow in Uptown. Should be awesome for that Charlotte FC game. Temperatures in the low 80s this weekend. Cooler for the middle of next week. We go 10 days into the future. You can see nights opening weekend. Got to keep an eye on the chance of rain on Friday and Saturday, but highs will be in the low to mid 70s.
Okay.